JayStation is an absolutely insufferable asshole who's a pathetic excuse for a fucking organism. So, yeah, that's pretty nice. So, you see, he makes this video. Etika on either Wednesday the 19th or Thursday the 20th committed suicide by jumping off the Manhattan Bridge into the East River. This is very sad. I was a fan of his. A lot of people were a fan of him. He was one of the biggest streamers on the site. YouTube talked about it. So many YouTubers have discussed this, and so there's so many resources online about him. So I won't cover really what happened. That's pretty much all you need to know is he committed suicide. So JayStation uploads this awful video. Etika Ouija board challenge at 3 a.m. gone wrong. So first, God, this is like every video of his. If you're over the age of like 2, then you probably don't know who this is. Maybe like 7. If you're not using the YouTube Kids app, then you probably have no idea who this is. If subscribing is in your vocabulary, then you probably don't know who this is, because nobody who's subscribed to him who actually knows what subscribing does. Anyways, this guy uploads this fucking video that is obvious clickbait. He does this. So basically what he's talking about in the video is about how he's the only person who's defending Etika, the only guy who's helping standing up for Etika. And you know what makes me and the rest of the community so fucking mad? He monetized it. He monetized the fucking video. I swear to God, I'm so done. He's claiming he's gonna use it. He's donated $2,500 to charity. He's probably made like 10,000 off this video already. And you can see this is like what, 10%? I don't know. This is one of the worst. This is not even 10%. No, this is one of the worst like to dislike ratios I've ever seen. And it's only been out. It came out earlier this morning. So basically, he's just covering his ass in this for half of the video, talking about how, the other day he almost died when people broke into his house and put makeup on his face and made it look like they beat him up, and he splashed some red paint on his walls and said there was blood. Like, no, your house was not broken into. You were not robbed. You were not beaten up by the robbers. You put makeup on your face and then tried to pull that off as you had a fucking home break-in. No, bitch. You did not have your home broken into. The rest of it, he basically just spends talking about random points and how all these YouTubers are just disrespecting Etika, and he's okay to monetize this video. The other, 75% of the video that's not him covering his ass is him covering his ass about monetizing the video. So honestly, I am so fucking done with this insufferable degenerate named ImJayStation or Jason. God. I mean, look at the recommended. Do not buy everything from McDonald's menu for, I don't know what it is, but 3 a.m. You see the comments. So far, up after my initial donation, 2,500, raise awareness. Okay. The editor of this video is around 2,000 ringing up Mom's charity choice. Look at 1 dislike equals 2 prayers for Etika. Oh my God. I don't know if you guys saw this, but originally he said 1 like equals 1 prayer for Etika. This is what people do in comments when they are like whoring. When they need the approval of random people online who you can't even see. You can't even see who likes your comment. So they're just wanting the approval of random anonymous online people. Honestly, like I said, that's disgusting. This is cruel. This is vile. This is a mockery of everything that is moral and ethical in our society. I believe this deserves. Okay, this deserves at least the video taken down. Probably striked. If I had it my way, his channel would have been terminated about 2 years ago. He clickbaits, which is against the YouTube terms of service. Also, that he's abusing children because his audience is almost all under 8. They're all using the YouTube Kids app because he used to be an absolute just asshole. Like, honestly, if you've seen, I know Critical Penguins already covered this, but somebody on his Facebook posted how he's just, he's an emotionally abusive and manipulative person. He's supposedly pushed away everybody from his own life, including his mother, which really sucks. If you've taken a look at Etika's I'm Sorry video about this person, where he talks about how, or Etika talks about how he's pushed too many people away, and this guy has pushed everyone away from his life. He's showing no respect for people who are suffering, and he's just using them and their deaths to profit. If you guys don't remember, he did this with, who was it, Mac Miller? When Mac Miller died, he did a video where he contacted him through a Ouija board, and apparently Mac Miller said, go buy his merch. Yeah, and Mac Miller told me in my dreams that he likes to have anal sex with baboons. So, we can all have our little fantasies. No hate to Mac Miller. He makes great music. I'm just pointing out the dumb hypocrisy of JayStation, how he's calling people out for taking advantage of Etika's death, and how he's the only one defending one, and while also profiting off of Mac Miller's ex's death. What else? He's done other people's deaths too. It's just vile and so awful. Such an awful thing to do. And I don't know why he still has a platform here. He doesn't deserve to have a platform. Let's just give that a like. Honestly, I think he needs to be taken off of YouTube. I think it's not okay to take advantage of suicide. It's a real problem. Go away, Malwarebytes. Jeez. It's a real problem, and by taking advantage of it for your own profit, even by monetizing this video, no matter how much you claim, oh, it's for charity, at the end of the day, you are profiting off of somebody's suicide. You are profiting off of someone who's a fellow YouTuber, someone who's in the same YouTube community as you, jumping off of a bridge and killing themselves, and you are profiting from that, no matter how much you're talking about, how much you're donating to charity. At the end of the day, this video should never have been monetized in the first place. This should not have that yellow bar at the end there. There should not be an ad at the beginning of this video. Luckily, I use ad blocker for this. I don't normally use it because I like to support creators. But I use ad blocker for this because he does not deserve any of my ad watch time. You see, he puts it in the link. He puts the link to the charity in the description, which is good, but this should not be monetized. You see, look, suicide is a real issue and something I care deeply about. If he truly cared about people committing suicide, then he wouldn't have profited off of so many people's suicides and deaths. No matter the title or the image, the message is what matters most. I guess that's all I have to say. I'm just really mad right now. See you guys in the next video.